Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video of CP Bowling. And today we have a practice session that we're going to be having at Paeng's Bowling and Billiards at Eastwood City Walk. And so this is one of the bowling centers of Mr. and Coach Paeng Nepomuceno, one of the goats of Philippine bowling. I don't know if it's the first, but it's at Eastwood City. This is like a place within Quezon City, and this is actually where I restarted playing bowling. Right, so the center has 20 lanes. Oil pattern is usually a regular house shot, and the lanes are as really high friction, which means balls will really hook, really hook. So earlier, my wife asked, "A, do you want to play bowling as like a exercise activity?" And who wouldn't pass up, right? A chance to go bowling. So we packed our bowling balls. I will basically be using just the Phase 2 and my Columbia Blue Dot, these two balls for practice. And then the third ball in the bag is going to be my wife's ball. So we're going to be sticking with just the Phase 2 majority of the time, and then the Blue Dot for sparing and whatnot. So if you plan to play at Paeng's Bowling and Billiards, it's about 220 pesos per game. And you can also order food from Magoo's Pizza. They have really good pizza there. And then there's also some pool tables. So after bowling or before bowling, you can also play billiards. There's also a pro shop there. You can look for Kuya Mar, who helps me out whenever I'm there to help get my ball cleaned or even fix my inserts and whatnot. There. So the goal for this practice is really to just focus on our form and release. I will be mostly standing on 18, could be 15, 18, 20, basically on that zone, and then targeting 8 to 10, sometimes 11. So that's our goal, is to get used to standing where I should be standing, lessening our drift to the left, and then making sure we hit our targets. All right. So check out our practice session at Paeng's Bowling and Billiards in Eastwood City. Let's go. So we had two really good games. We had the 199 on our very first game. This, I don't know if it's a warm up game, but it shot really well. I was able to figure out where I needed to stand in the targets and just having the right rotation on the ball to get it to hook into the pocket. So got a bit lucky there. Like I said, I was just there with just the phase two and my spare ball. So I don't have another ball to retreat and then change now. So first two games, the phase two was right on the money, standing usually on 18, 16 or 17. I just basically moved my feet by a couple of boards. And then for targets, I was targeting 10, 11, sometimes 8 if I need to open up my angle a little bit. If I miss right, the ball hooks too much. I guess you'll see that. If I miss a little bit left, it holds, but the entry angle is a little bit too straight, and that results to having corner pins. So if you saw in the video, I had a ton of 10 pins and 7 pins, and that's usually what that usually means is the ball's entering the pocket too straight. So I have to open up my angle a little bit. What I do is I move 1 to 2 boards to the left and then maybe change my target to by another board to the right. That way I open up my angle a little bit, but not too much. Now if I miss, then chances are it will still result to a corner pin. Now on the third game, right? So on the third game, the lanes started to change, and you can see that because there were shots where I was missing the pocket, and then when I started getting the ball into the pocket, it was leaving a lot of corner pins. So usually, what that means is I need to change to my stronger ball, which is the gem pearl, but I didn't have that. So I tried to adjust by moving to the left a little bit by a couple of boards and then trying to adjust my entry angle. But there are times where I wash out and then I would miss my target. So that just tells me that the lanes are changing and I need to make adjustments. And it was a good practice there. With that said, like if I'm ever in that position again, does that mean I go to the stronger ball or the weaker ball? Right. So that's why I'm actually thinking of getting another ball, which is a weaker ball, maybe like a symmetrical pearl, like a Storm Journey, like Belmo's recent ball. So that's one option for us. Now, overall, I really enjoyed practice. I had a ton of fun with my wife, like playing, and I was also trying to coach her too during the time, and she played really well. I didn't include her in the video. She's still learning, guys, but she had a few moments of greatness there. She had like a strike that was a messenger, and then she also was able to pick up a couple of splits, which is awesome, and I'm so proud of her to doing that. Maybe when she gets a little better, right, really better, we can do a 1v1 match, and I'll give her some handicap. I'm just worried about what will be the prize if she wins, diba? It might hurt the wallet, so to speak. Anyway, so right now we're in the hunt for a new camera. As you know, I'm still shooting with my iPhone XS Max, which is the quality is really good, but I just want to improve our quality moving forward too. And if I'm looking for a camera and also improving the audio quality, and there's this specific camera that I'm looking for, but I can't find in Manila anywhere. If you follow me on Instagram, you would know what that camera is. If you're not following me yet, please follow me on Instagram and Facebook as well. And we also got a new laptop. So I have a new editing laptop now. Um, I have a MacBook Pro, a pretty old one, a 2015 one, and that laptop I'm sharing with my daughter. She uses it for school, and I use it to edit. But sometimes, Roblox is greater than me editing, and it's all good. That's why usually I edit at night when they're sleeping. That's when I can freely edit and make videos for you guys. But now we have our own laptop, which means I can edit during the day and make videos, make content. So it should be fun. How I got this laptop. So it's a secondhand MacBook Pro 13-inch M1. And I know I wasn't even supposed to buy this laptop, guys. I was just in Mobile Cart PH. That's where we got it, and I was there to buy a Apple Watch for the wifey, and I bought her one because she started exercising, and we need to be able to monitor her heart rate. Anyway, so I guess I was just there at the right time. It's a case of being at the right place at the right time. I couldn't pass up such a good deal on this laptop, and I ended up walking away with, well, my wife walked away with her new Series 9 Apple Watch, and I walked away with new to me secondhand Mac 13-inch MacBook Pro M1. Um, and I just can't believe we have a new laptop that I can edit, and just ecstatic that I'm in this position where I can improve on stuff. So the next step is really to improve our video quality, our audio quality. I mean, if I'm shooting at home, I have this really good Shure mic to use, but just when I'm outside, right? What I can use, and there are other content types of content I want to do, like maybe interviews. I want to be able to interview some of the bowlers, really good bowlers in the Philippines, maybe outside the Philippines too. But we'll get there, right? We'll get there. Um, for now, I'm happy with the quality that we're able to provide, and I'm able to influence others to take up bowling and also make videos. That's enough for me. That's a win in itself. So if you reach this stage, thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, for those that are watching, if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We make bowling video or content weekly. We post weekly. I try weekly. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys this week. I'll see you on the lanes. Bye.